Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The right fielder, Tony.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
1 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two. Now the 2-1 pitch. And he popped him up. Donaldson in foul ground, but this will land untouched. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more off to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Tony Gwynn goes down for the first out of the game. Junior's in pursuit. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. First pitch of the at-bat.
On
the line, that's a base hit. Edmonds rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Batting fourth.
Digging in, Alex Bregman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. At the plate, Jeff Bagwell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. 1-1 the count. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. From the stretch, the 1-2. The set and the 1-2 to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Lofton. See you later. MLB Network welcomes you inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. We'll have Diamond. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. And we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike.
7 o'clock.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. See you later. Now at the plate, Jim Edmonds. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The center fielder, Jim.
Mike Trout will come on as a pinch hitter.
Now coming into pinch hit, Mike Trout.
In there for strike one, 0-1. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Guerrero ranging forward. He can't get there as it falls in. So digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
2-1 now. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. That's a strike to throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Full count now. 3-2.
This is just the first inning, but this next pitch is a big one. You don't want to find yourself with 2 on, nobody out, and the 3, 4, 5 guys coming up.
The 3-2 one more time. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
The third baseman, number 2.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Standing in. We are under the lights this evening as we get you. Coming Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Striding in, Albert Pujols. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Griffey Jr. on at first, nobody out. Over to first, Cole, and the runner back in standing. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you
swing and a drive and gone. Striding into the box, Nolan Arenado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Arenado.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Popped high in the air. Cole moving to his left. But the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Cole into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Standing in, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Tony.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And Trout has himself a base hit. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead 0-1. Griffey is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft. to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Next will be the cleanup hitter,
Batting
Alex
fourth,
Bregman.
the
First pitch
baseman,
coming. Here it is.
Alex.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Trout over at second. Griffey Jr. is over at first with one away. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. And that's down into left center for a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Stepping in, Jeff Bagwell, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swinging a ball lifted into straightaway center, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run is in to score as they bounce back to tie it at 2. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto, and their runners at the corners now. Fastball just inside.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work. And
meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2. Stepping into the box, Cal Ripken. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. Flying toward right center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And a relay home. And it's not in time. He's safe as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Garrett Cole. He's looking to keep this first inning rally rolling. 1 ball, no strikes to count. This is in the air to right. Bellinger's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ripken is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Joe Morgan.
Joe Morgan.
First delivery to him on the way. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Oh, 1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. The 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Griffey waits on it. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Baker, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. High and tight with a slider to start him out. It's 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Two out, nobody on. Cole has his target. Here's the 2-1.
Ball 3.
3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
The pitcher, David.
Here's the first pitch to him. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
No strike.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back, make the count 1-0, and get this defense on its heels a little bit. The number one thing, if you're going to be a good
Ladies and gentlemen,
Duke Snyder is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come. Trevor Hoffman enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Here comes the first pitch.
Leading off,
there's the fastball that gets the low part of the zone, called for a strike. 0-1, here it comes. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The center fielder, number 27.
First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1.
Trout.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. No balls and a strike to count. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front.
Well, the play's been made and that retirement. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that.
And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Fouled off. Now the 2-1. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Ripped down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Striding in once again, Albert Pujols. First time up, he went down looking. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a drive, and gone. Into the box, Cody Bellinger. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Swing and a drive, and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Now in the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, one away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. JT Realmuto 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Nope.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at bat. It's ball 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. The 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Now at the plate, Joe Morgan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Joe.
Too low, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Pulled toward right center field. Gwynn sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Baker. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Griffey's there to put it away. And so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Bregman, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. On his junior, but this is a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Ready for another chance? Roberto Alomar. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And that misses inside 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1 the count. Into center field, line drive base hit. In now, Jeff Bagwell. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Bellinger, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So first and second with one man gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
All even now, 2-2. Bregman at second. Alomar at first. 1 gone. Hammered the other way to deep right field. See you later. So striding forward now, Cal Ripken. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. And it's fouled away.
Ripken Jr.
Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. 3 runs already home here. 0-2, here it comes. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Now batting, the pitcher.
First pitch coming, here it is. And that's taken for strike 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. The 0-2 once more. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Digging in once again, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Gwynn.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the run is Griffey. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Trevor Hoffman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get
Your attention,
Billy Williams will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Williams.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
1-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Digging in and looking for more, Ken Griffey Jr. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Zach Britton answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lined hard down the line and right. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Fouled off. Williams gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ready to take his hacks again, Albert Pujols, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. Ready for another shot now, Cody Bellinger. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Behind 0-2 now.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here's another 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Gwynn moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Blake Trinan answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Gets dirty and gloves it. Hats off to that one. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here comes Junior. And that misses for ball 1. Trinan has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Third baseman, Alex.
He's set, and the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Leading off for
Matt, this guy's been as advertised. We heard that if this guy could get his foot down, he could get wood on a bullet. That last pitch and that last AB, that was triple digits, Matty V, and he still turned it around.
And there's ball 1. Fastball well outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Arenado stands at second with no outs. Fouled away. And he chased it in the dirt. Real Muto recovers. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So stepping in, JT Real Muto popped out and singled in his 2 trips to the plate.
Real Muto.
Hard hit ball to second. Alomar has it. Oh, beautiful dive. Touche, sir. Settling in now, Joe Morgan. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Joe Morgan.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So coming to the plate, Roberto Alomar. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
Fastball called strike, 1-2.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Roberto Alomar is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Trying to pick things up where we left off. JT Real Muto. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Real Muto.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Popped him up. Real Muto over to his left. 2 gone. Into the box now. Cal Ripken. It was a walk in his last trip. On the corner at the knees, 0-1.
Junior.
Bagwell leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Junior's in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch. At the plate, Baker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Blake Trinan. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. And they do have him squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. One out and a runner on second base. In the dirt here. Thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. The 1-2. Lined into right, a base hit. Baker ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He'll score easily as it's now a one-run ball game. Here's Albert now. He homered back in the third inning in this one.
Albert.
Blake Trinan enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Runners on first with one down. Now Pujols smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping up now, Cody Bellinger. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is... Now to the plate, Blake Trinan. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Popped up. Pujols is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Tony Gwynn. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. That ball is absolutely crushed. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ball game. Ball 2 now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
That one's in there, 3-1. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. And that's the third out. Digging in now, Nolan Arenado. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
There to get it is Junior. No, he's unable to finish with the catch. Oh, and he misses it. He'll get it into second. And he is in there. Runner at second now as a result of the error. And standing in the outfielder, Ichiro Suzuki. Hit in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Runner at second, one away, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. And that misses ball 1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Liner towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in, Joe Morgan. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Arenado on third with 2 out. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And he'll just waste one there, 1-2. Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Roberto Alomar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Morgan will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The first baseman, number 5.
Stepping into the box, Jeff Bagwell. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Still 1-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Suzuki is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
The 2-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In comes Bellinger, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Ready now, Cal Ripken. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Outside.
Good waist pitch. 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Realmuto is on his way home. Now the relay home, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. Billy Williams will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Ripken at second with 2 down. 1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1.
You could tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit, and you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
And he's safe. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Bellinger fields cleanly, and not in time as the run scores. At the plate, Mike Trout, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. He's got it, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Patrick Corbin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now at the plate, Baker, he singled his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one
and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Trout is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Frank Thomas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. High fly ball out to deep right field. Gwynn going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
The center fielder, number 24.
Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Off the outside that time, as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And he fouls this one off. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. Another one sent foul. Ready with the 0-2. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Runner goes for second. Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn's under it, and he makes the catch for out number. So striding forward now, Tony Gwynn. He will lead this one off today.
For Canada.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network. Is underway. The windup and the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Murray is right there, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Trout.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Trout is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. And Trout has himself a base hit. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called the strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him.
the right fielder. Tony Gwynn.
First delivery to him on the way. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him. And a very interesting start to this one. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout will get to take his first cuts here. Pitches a cold strike, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch inside, the throw. Behind the runner to second. Gwynn, the runner at third with no outs. And with the free base at first, it looks like the dugout will issue the free pass, so that'll make for runners at the corners with nobody gone. Pitch inside, the throw. Daytime baseball. Stepping up now, Roberto Alomar. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Canada.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Roberto.
And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one, and that's how things get underway here at Wrigley. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. Count is 1-2 now. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 1-2. Another one sent foul.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar. Now a pitch swung on and grounded out to Barry Larkin. And the day begins with an out. There's one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just getting things underway here at Wrigley. Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to Thomas, who's in time for the out. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
Nope.
Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
No strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Nope. 3-0.
3-0 the count.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Ball 4.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Number 24.
And Junior swings.